Their day begins at the 24 with a Kyren Williams run, and Williams spills forward. We talk about Stafford playing well, but really, Darryl, it's Kyren Williams whose emergence has transformed this whole team.
It's unbelievable the energy that he brings to this offense. We experienced it with him in our production meeting. The guy comes on, he is electric with a personality, and he's dynamic on the field. Since coming back from his injury, averaging 115.5 yards rushing per game.
He missed 4 games with the ankle injury, had a huge game against Arizona, another big one against Cleveland last week, and he's got back-to-back carries here. Kyren Williams a first down to the 38.
This is just going straight up the middle. You're going to get your down blocks, and then you're just patient and you follow. Geno Stone kind of setting in as that secondary support comes in. Misses, takes the wrong angle, and that's one of the things you got to worry about with Kyren Williams and his dynamic ability. The Rams can establish that between the tackle run game. It's going to be huge for them the rest of the afternoon.
Almost double points per game when they have him versus when he's out. You mentioned he missed those 4 games with the ankle injury. How about 3 consecutive Kyren Williams carries, this time stopped by Patrick Queen. Part of this Ravens defense. 2nd and 6. Williams again. He's got a first down. 4 plays, 4 Kyren Williams runs.
Watch right there in front of Matthew Stafford. He's got the tough block. Here comes Patrick Queen on the run through. Sees that. There's no double team there because you've got to take that second level as he comes down on you. So really good adjustments right now in the run game as the Ravens are trying to impact that with some blitzes.
Second quarter begins with a 2nd and 7 and a toss to Kyren Williams, looking for daylight, finds some, crosses the 30. 3rd down and short. They've got out of the timeout. Kyren Williams straight ahead. Kyren Williams a little bit short. 2nd and goal. Smith was in there for the stop with Metabike. On 3rd and goal, Stafford pressured, corner of the end zone. Cubs got it for the touchdown.
Play.
Rams back on offense. Royce Freeman's got it on 1st down. He gets 3. Roquan Smith is there to bring him down. Leader of this defense, really his arrival last year marked a turning point for the D when they traded for him from Chicago in October. They were okay the first month. They've been probably the best in the NFL since he got here. Been a heavy dose of Kyren Williams so far. He's got it again here, and Williams has 6. You know, as a rookie last year, Williams breaks his foot his first week in town. He's all fired up to be an NFL player, breaks his foot. The foot heals in time for the regular season, but on his very first play in an actual game, he injures his ankle and misses the next 2 months. So he comes back for the last 8 games, but he hardly plays. He has like 130 yards total. This year they move on from Cam Akers, opens the door for Williams. There are a couple 5th-round picks. Rams drafted really well. It was Williams in the 5th round last year. It was Puka Nacua as a 5th-round receiver this year.
Yeah, Les Snead and his staff doing a great job there. You can see who he's up with.
Far today. They're going to put it on the ground here. Kyren Williams crashes into the arms of Jadeveon Clowney. Rams give him another shot in his best season here. Kyren Williams off the right side with a stiff arm. Gets around the edge and gets 7 or 8 yards. Bumped out by Geno Stone. Williams again. And a first down.
Yeah, I think people forget sometimes too. You know, when Sean McVay came to the Rams.
Out of the 2-minute warning, straight downhill comes Williams. Sticks the nose down, gets a couple. Clowney finishes him off, and before 3rd down. 3rd down and a mile. They'll run the draw to Williams, who got a nice chunk there to the 29. Once on the field, and whose passion to impact lives extends beyond the game. Nominees for these 2 teams: Cooper Kupp for the Rams, Roquan Smith for the Ravens. And Man of the Year is going to be announced at the NFL Honors on Thursday, February 8th. Roquan Smith actually launched a foundation this year. Helps out in Baltimore, back home in his native Georgia. He said, look, if I was just a good football player, that'd be letting down all the people that helped me get here. 5-yard line, 1st down and 10. It is Kyren Williams. Nowhere to go. Clowney blew it up. Hamilton finished it off. So a huge call. There have been some big penalties on the Ravens in this game. Kyren Williams into the short side of the field for a few. Williams hitting in the backfield by Oweh.
The motion is getting out too far, or there's just a miscommunication with your tackle. but nobody blocks Udafe Owe. I mean, that's your defensive end. That's the first guy. Everybody talks about if you're going to run perimeter, you've got to set an edge. Well, to set an edge, you got to block the edge.
Stafford, sidearm throw, one-hand catch. Kyren Williams popped by Smith. 4th and short.
Love the hustle by Roquan Smith, because if he's not in pursuit, if he's not going to be that extra body to the ball carrier, I'm telling you right now, Kyren Williams is going to get that first down and maybe more. He's inside Brandon Stevens. I mean, he's going to be down the sideline.
Smith comes over and ends the drive. 4th down and 2. Punt team goes out for Sean McVay. Ravens bringing some pressure. Stafford trying to beat it. Wants Cooper Kupp, and he's got him at midfield. Beating Mullen and then breaking his tackle and running inside the...
To have these plays, you got to have protection. We talked about the blitz and how many looks you get. That's pretty good right there. Slows them down. Keep your head up, Kyren. That's the biggest thing. Don't let your head get over your feet and get that forward lean. But again, the second time we've seen this chemistry.
From the 33-yard line, here comes Williams. Into the arms of Kyle Van Noy. 2nd down. Williams again. Over the right side, and drilling him is Roquan Smith. Continuing to make plays all over.
You just got to get going. If you've got 0 as the guy that you got to block, you can't stay too long on that down block. You've got to get leverage on him.
2nd and 10. Kyren Williams, no room. That hole is plugged. Michael Pierce. The Ravens putting up these numbers even without Kyle Hamilton. As Kyren Williams goes off the left side, it's Roquan Smith. Only Bobby Wagner has more tackles than Roquan Smith since he broke into the league 5 seasons ago. And he is just all over the field.
He really has been. They're perfect fits for what Mike Macdonald is doing in this defense when you talk about Roquan Smith and Patrick Queen. I mean, they're downhill. They can line up anywhere in that front, in that box area. You can get them onto the edges. They can become end-of-line pass rushers.
Till's a healthy 1st down gain. 2nd and 3. Midway through this 4th quarter. Williams again. Boy, stop and start and exploded. He almost went off to the races. Touchdown saving tackle from Geno Stone. He went from 0 to 100 like that.
This is so close. I mean, I'm thinking, oh no, you want to get north and south here, because there's Jadeveon Clowney coming in. He's about ready to make the tackle. He goes back the other direction, and this is so close to being all the way down into the end zone.
And a response for Nakua. Redemption after he dropped his last target. Here's Williams hopping his way through the hole for 4 or 5. Stafford to throw. Looking, throwing, incomplete. Kyren Williams got a seam. Kyren Williams got 6. It's been another good day for the 2nd-year running back. Over 110 yards against his Ravens defense.
It's just amazing what a difference he's made since he's gotten healthy and gotten back.
2nd and 4. Fake to Williams. Stafford sets up. Throws for Williams, incomplete, and that is a scary throw. Faye's got here for 3rd and 4.
He's got a couple of great ones that he's...
Ethan Evans, the punt. Ravens set to get good field position here. Tylan Wallace from the 25. Tylan Wallace breaks out of a tackle, takes it down the sideline. He stays in bounds. He stays